Scorpio, welcome to your July 2023 weekly reading here. It's going to be your reading from July 17th until the 23rd. So without further ado, Scorpios, we're just going to go ahead and jump straight in and see what's coming up for you for the week. Let's see. Last week of Cancer season. Oh, Scorpio. Improvement is what I'm hearing. Just channeling off the top of my head right now. But improvement, very focused on your goals and the things that you need to take care of at this time. So some of you that have your own businesses are really focused on how you could achieve more. Others of you, if you don't have a business or anything like that, these can just be like your personal endeavors or personal goals or even whatever work or whatever that you're doing. You're very focused, I would say. The overall energy here for the week. I think you're getting inventive here, Scorpio. I like it because the judgment's here in the future position. So there's some type of reformulation and you kind of going through that metamorphosis, transformational energy that you always do. And so you're about to rise up here, Scorpio. What is this? The Four of Wands is here. The Temperance is your advice. Outcome, we have the Five of Wands. All right, Scorpio. It's interesting. I don't even think this Five of Wands is a negative. I don't think it has to deal with external. I think this is more so of like an internal integration that's going on with you. And that Five of Wands is you sort of understanding or trying to figure out like your own limitations that have been holding you back from really achieving the things that you've been wanting to achieve, or at least living the life that you've been wanting to live, and also like your ability to feel happy, and whole, like you're achieving things or like you're doing things here. So give me a second. We're going to get into this reading right now. Let me pull your astrology cards or oracle cards. Okay, you got two cards that came out. Oh, shit. You got Virgo, I analyze, and then you have air element communicating. So try to move this down a bit so you all can see. I can't wait to move because I'm going to come up with a new setup and possibly get a new camera as well. All right, let's see. Let's pull your oracle cards and we're going to jump into this. You have Eye of the Needle, intentionality. I told you there's like a very focused energy with that Mars and Capricorn. Mars and Capricorn is I like it because it's very kind of sharp with its applied application towards its goals, right? So like if you have these ambitions or you're just facing, you're just really wanting to improve and level up, it's like your intentions are going to be everything, Scorpio. And as long as you have a powerful intention behind it and the focus behind it as well to, sow that thread of what it is that you're trying to ultimately create, you got some good things. So let's see. Yeah, some good things. Blessings are here. I'm telling you, Scorpio. Last oracle card. You have this playfulness and cooperation. I think it's important to also balance out your work with playful energy or just doing things that are fun. Hanging out with your friends, socializing, going to events, or just being social, I would say. Because right now it's like you're very. Let's just get into this read because there's a lot coming out. Three of Pentacles, like I said, is your overall energy here for the week. Mars and Capricorn energy, you're very focused on your goals and your ambitions that you have at this time, things that you need to improve, things that you need to focus on in order for you to achieve the things that you are trying to achieve. Like, for an example, I use that as a general word, like achieve. But, because that can be put toward a lot of things. And so let's just say, for an example, I don't know, maybe you need to make, maybe you need to make a certain amount of money this week or something like that. Just an example. And you're like, okay, well, I'm going to focus on working toward that goal. That's Three of Pentacles, right? Palace of Swords is your current energy at this time. I feel like you're in a very social energy, but it's more in a ways to where you're trying to figure out new inventive ways of doing things. You're trying to stimulate your mind and find like this invigorating energy, right? Innovations, improvements to the things that you're doing, and just overall like improving. I'm hearing like quality or something like that. But you have this air element here with the Palace of Swords, both air. I feel like there's important business opportunities coming your way, Scorpio. It's whether or not you want to take them or not. Also, I see like a lot of you guys are studying, or it's like you're getting really involved in like writing, maybe, or there's something about the written word, the communicating, something in like that. And it's like you're trying to figure out what's going to be best used in a practical way. Six of Swords is your challenge. You're trying to find a new inventive way of doing things, right? Like Six of Swords is Mercury in Aquarius. Mercury in Aquarius is very eclectic to newer ideas and putting things together, and having these epiphanies of genius and a different way of looking at things and understanding things. So that's your challenge in a way. It's like getting inventive. The Judgment card is in the future. You're making a judgment call here, a decision here, and you're reformulating things, reshaping things here, and then ultimately I feel like you're going to follow through with something. So we'll see what that is, but there is some type of decision here that you're making. Four Wands in the position of something that you're unaware of here. Yeah, I think this has a lot to do with the Blessings card and this playful energy here as well. I think you need to be grateful for the things that you do have, be grateful for the progress that you are making. And the Four Wands also like enjoying yourself, and the things that you do desire in your life, the things that you do like in your life is like to keep doing those things. That's the playfulness, cooperative energy here. It's like finding things that you truly like and you truly resonate with. Let's just say you like to go bowling, like that's what makes you happy. That's fun to you. So you go bowling. You get my example of that. God damn it. Yeah, this Temperance card for your advice with that Six of Swords. The Temperance, again, is like taking what is useful, discarding what is not, and ultimately you create a culmination of things that synergize harmoniously with the Six of Swords, right? Because that's your advice for the Six of Swords, of trying to be inventive. It's like the Temperance card is like, all right, I got to figure out, put things together, weave the threads of this eye of the needle intentionality, and sew things together in a way that brings it all together. Five of Wands is in your outcome here. It's interesting. This isn't like frustration. This is more so like you have a lot of energy that needs to be channeled, right? Whether that's ambition or whether that's drive or motivation or inspiration. And that's, again, the intention. It's like Five of Wands has to learn to take that energy and channel it and express it into some sort of and express it in a way that is expressive. I guess that's the best way to put it. So let's see. And Five of Wands too is like when you see a shortcoming, right? So, and that's that Virgo card too. It's like Virgo to me represents like self-improvement, like where we can self-refine, and like find efficient ways of doing things. And usually like with the Five of Wands, it's like when we come up against our own sort of limitation. So let's just say, for an example of that, you're a boxer, and it's like, never mind, I'm not gonna use that example. God damn. I guess I could use that example, huh? Let's just say you've been working a combination on the bag, right? You're a boxer, right? You're working a combination on the bag. And then you go to like spar, or then you go to like hit pads. You kind of see like, oh, damn, my right hook isn't as sharp as it needs to be, And so it's like you see the limitation, but also the challenge is inviting for you to improve. I hope that makes sense. I think, Scorpio, you're having like a Rocky moment, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh man, let's jump into this. Dun, 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 dun. Hermit, Three of Pentacles. Again, that's another Virgo energy. It's a Virgo archetype. I think right now it's just like you're solely focused on focusing on what's important. Like, I think that's the best way to put that for the week. Five of Swords on that Palace of Swords here. I think you're very open to different things, trying different things, but also I feel like you're realizing too, it's like you're trying, nah, I don't like that. It's like this is the energy. It's like you connect with something and then you're like, I don't like that, I disconnect from it. And then you connect to something else, now I don't like that, I disconnect from it. I like this, I disconnect. But then you're like, oh, I connect with this, I like this. Oh, I connect with that too. This connects, and everything connects right here with the Judgment and the Temperance as well. So it's like you're finding like this, you're in a process. Nine of Swords, Six of Swords here. I feel like you're trying to see like what works, what's going to work, what's going to give you the right approach to something, or the right answer, or what's going to give you, what's going to be the solution, basically. Knight of Wands and the Judgment is your future position. I think you're going through like a transformation, Scorpio. Like, I know you hear that a lot, but it's just like a profound change that you're okay with making. So this is your moment. It's almost like the image that I'm seeing in my mind. You ever seen like those obstacle courses where like you jump through the ring? Oh God, have you ever seen Hercules? Speaking of Hercules, I got Hades on, right? Scorpio, Hades. You ever seen Hercules where he has to like jump through the hoops, and he has to like, when he's training with Phil? You know what I'm talking about? That's like, you got your moment coming up, Scorpio. You gotta take a shot. Three of Swords, Four of Wands is here. I think doing the things that are fun for you, and like if something, like you just don't like something, then it's okay to disconnect from it. Ace of Wands, Temperance is your advice. Yeah, it's like, go for what it is that you want. Yeah, if there's that urge is there, or the passion's there, like it's just about using it to your advantage. Two of Wands and I knew it. Two of Wands, and you have the Five of Wands with the Eight of Cups here. It's like you're on a journey of progression, and I also feel like it's like you're having like these moments in your life too. It's like you're realizing like with each moment is like a perfect opportunity and a lesson for you to evolve. And so it's like you're not meeting force with force, right? Like Two of Wands is Mars and Aries, and then the Five of Wands is Saturn and Leo. These are a trine, so a harmonious aspect. And Mars is about action, initiation, right? And Saturn is about discipline, structure. And when you have these two together with Aries, Leo, it's the self-expression, the confidence, the bravery, the courage to face one's own limitations, and also to continuously expand, or to continuously seek more or adventure. Very competitive energy, I see you here. And I mean, the sun coming into your 10th house, of course, in Leo. 10th house is all about, you know, who you want to be in the world, what you're striving for, the highest attainment of things, especially with the midhaven, right? The highest attainment, that what you want to achieve in your life, what you want to be remembered by, how you want people to look at you, how you want people to see you, your contribution to society, your work, career. But also, on the other hand, it's also the spiritual attainment as well. So, I think Neo just confirmed, right? Neo. I think he wants me to stop doing videos, but I just started. So, anyways, that's what I got for you. If you want to book a personal reading with me, be sure to do so. They're discounted right now. I'm going to leave the discount up for the rest of July. And I don't know, maybe I'll extend them out for the rest of when Venus retrograde starts too. I'm not sure yet, but be sure to book them, because I've already been, I may have to close down the reads, or like kind of stop them, or kind of just like stall them. So if Anyways, never mind. Just if you feel guided to buy a personal reading, now's the perfect time. Otherwise than that, I will see y'all later.